Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me for your October tarot reading. This is a general monthly reading for the month of October, like I said. Sorry about that. All right. So I am using the gold foil deck. All my decks that I use are in the description box if you are interested. And we are going to dive into the current energies of the month of October for you, Taurus. And, you know, it's big. It's big. This is a big month. I'm not going to lie. If you guys are probably already starting to feel it because this is, now a week into the month, but it's good. We've got Jupiter doing some wonderful things in your second house and expanding your finances, expanding who you are and what you're able to receive. And I don't think that it quits. I think it just keeps getting better. Honestly, your ruling planet, Venus, is in Scorpio, okay, which is your zodiacal opposite, right? So it's going to help kind of bring those Scorpio energies in for you to help you like grab a hold of things that you're passionate about and ignite, even obsess over. It can be very obsessive energy. That's fine. And Tauruses can use some of that, right? Because we can be so patient. I say we, because I'm a Taurus rising. We can be so patient all the time. And those Scorpios, they just go, they just push, right? So anyway, let's take some direction from Scorpio while we can, all the good stuff. And then Mercury, which is the ruler of your second house of money, is going into Scorpio. Scorpio is all about shared resources, and Mercury is the messenger of the gods. And we're talking about money, money, money here. So you could be getting some really good news about money, either from career or from an inheritance, something that is not career. So literally it's all up for grabs for you, Taurus, in the month of October. And then we're going to have the sun go into Scorpio. So hello, lots of Scorpio energy happening here. All right. So diving into what's important for our beautiful Tauruses to know about October. Okay. All right. So let's say that at the bottom of the deck, that this is the Queen of Hearts. She is. Okay. We can say that. The Queen of Hearts. And she is about just loving and nurturing and intuition, taking care of, tending to, in order to be able, the things that she has received. It's very appreciative, very full of gratitude. And again, when you have gratitude for something, you nurture it and you take care of it, you tend to it, right? So that's at the bottom of the deck. This is kind of like that driving force. This is the energy that's underneath everything. And we have you moving towards passions. You're like, what? Moving again? Taurus is, I know, you just keep getting prodded along. I'm thinking like, cattle prod with Taurus or with Uranus, right? Move again, move again, move again. Keep going forward. Okay, some things that had been working for you, great. Those were working, but now it's time for you to grab a hold of deeper, grabbing a hold of more passion. Like I say, with that Scorpio energy, right? This is a water sign. This is a cup. This is where you grab a hold of that energy of passion, and you go and you get sparked, and you're like, yeah, it's time for me to now move in this direction. In the middle of the reading, though, we have you where you're actually very comfortable. Okay, I'm just gonna say you're actually really comfortable, and which Tauruses love to be comfortable, but do not like being uncomfortable. I mean, does anybody really like being uncomfortable? No, but there are people that do a lot better with it than Tauruses do. Tauruses are literally all about comfort. Okay, so you're actually very comfortable, but you are in your head tormenting and anguishing over something over and over and over again. Okay, now the cool news about a 9 is that it's on its way out, or there is an invitation for it to be coming out. Those swords are pointing out, and they're saying like, hey, you can let go of these thoughts. You can let go of what's ever tormenting you. And here's the thing is that you also have, like I said, with that cattle, you've got the tower here. You got the tower. Okay. So where is this all going? The tower, which is where sudden and very impactful, either insight or circumstances that change your trajectory yet again. And this could just be like having insight about no longer tormenting yourself. We're definitely going deeper. We're going to go deeper. I'm going to use the traditional what is it? Waite Smith, and clarify at least 2 cards clarifying. I had one that turned over in here, so just give me a second. I know what it was. I know what it was, and I think that it's not a coincidence that it's hiding itself, and it's the clarifier for the nine of swords there. It's like, oh, you're burying it. There it is. Okay, there it is. I saw it. I saw it clearly, and it turned itself back over in the deck. So it's facing the same way as the other cards, which I couldn't find it, but I saw this very clearly. Okay, so I'm just going to put that up here above the 9 of swords and say that this purpose is on your mind. Purpose, work, joy, happiness, fulfillment. Okay, 9 of swords, clarifier, the moon, not clarifying. The moon is like, you can't see it. You can't see what's on the other side, and it's driving you nuts. It's driving you nuts, but it is all about intuition. Okay, we have Ace of Cups, which is all about purpose, fulfillment, joy, peace, happiness is what you really deeply desire. And you're in your head because you can't see how stable and secure you really, really are. Okay, you can't see that this new path of financial abundance is right here. Okay, and it either is coming in and you don't believe it, or it's not quite there yet, and so you can't see it, and so you don't believe it. All right, so you're so wrapped up. Here's the insight I'm getting on this from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You, Taurus, are so wrapped up in being attuned and aligned with your purpose work that you cannot just let go and let abundance in. Now, I forgot to tell you what the 2 clarifiers for this one was, because I just jumped ahead with that other, trying to get all the clarifiers, but too much is happening. You got too much happening. I'm sure this is what you probably feel like, Taurus. This clarifier for this 8 of Cups. This is the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the 10 of Wands is where you're being asked to stop working so hard. You got to let go of some of the things that you're trying to accomplish all the time. It's like work constantly. What is my purpose? Got to do this purpose work. Got to be on point with my purpose work. Got to do it. And the universe is saying, hey, let go, step back, take a step back now, take a rest, because you've already done all the work. The seeds have been planted, the fields have been tilled, or whatever happens out there. All of the work has been done. I can tell you that much. And things didn't grow naturally. All right. But you're so busy trying to be hands-on with your work that you're not noticing that it's actually time to just play and have fun. And that's what's going to bring all the money in. Okay. It's time to let go and let God, or let the universe. What else can you let go of? What the sense of responsibility, the heaviness that you carry around, the weight of the world, Taurus, that you carry around. It's time for you to kind of let go of that, not kind of let go. And there's only just a few things that you need to be engaging in on a consistent basis. And it's very easy. It's about letting work be easy now. Okay. Can we let work be easy now? And you're having a hard time with that. Okay. So here's the Tower. We're going to clarify that. The first card to clarify is the 7 of Pentacles. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is where you're taking a moment and you're paused and you're assessing where all of the work that you did, Is it bearing the fruit that you would like to see? Is the world that you have, is the crops that you're harvesting, is that really what you want? It's starting to come forward, but it's only eking in. That's kind of the feeling I was getting with this card. It's only eking in a little bit. All right. Okay. So then the Tower, it's eking in. We're clarifying the Tower. And boom. Oh, you're what? Wishes granted, wishes fulfilled. It all happens at once. And like, how much fruit can you eat all at once? Okay. Here we go. We're going to go a little bit more into this, get more information. So we have here who is the king of wands, and he is very professional, and he is very entrepreneurial, and he is prepared. He's very prepared. Okay. Kind of like you, Taurus, very prepared for an opportunity to jump on it when it strikes. Okay. He's ready at a moment's notice as the opportunity presents itself. And so there's going to be an opportunity. That's the boom, it happens. An opportunity is going to present itself based on where all of your energy has been going, that it will fulfill significant wishes for you. Okay. Now, I want to also add that the king of you're the king of pentacles, the king of wands here. He is very charismatic. He is all about pleasure. He's all about fun and good times and enjoying life. He's not pushing for that opportunity. He's ready for that opportunity. Okay. And so now Leos can go overboard with it, but that's not what the king of wands represents. He represents the ability to be strong within, has that strong character. That's what it is. He has a strong character, and not unlike you do as well, Taurus, that strong character, but it invokes pleasure and fun and laughter and good times. And also through this avenue of fun, welcomes those new opportunities and is easily ready to take that opportunity. Okay. So this Tower is bringing in an opportunity that is going to be very fulfilling, and not just one area of your life. It's many areas of your life. Okay. So we have here now, I'm just going to let you guys know that I had a little one over, and she had my deck, which I encourage her playing with the deck, and she got the two cards stuck together. I didn't notice until later, and we came off with the mask. I love that it was this card. Okay. Very symbolic here, because Page of Cups can be illusion and delusion. Okay. Like, can I trust it? Do I trust it? Am I trusting this information? And here's the thing. It's like the truth is now being unveiled. All right. And what you have imagined for yourself, what you have been working on with source energy, what you have been imagining, right? Using that third eye of imagination to bring into your reality is what's coming in. And that's the messenger. The messenger is telling you that after all that you've done, you know what you want now. You know what you want. That's huge, Taurus. You know what you want. And what you want is to be free. What you want is freedom. What is freedom? What does freedom mean to you? Well, I like to you're looking for financial freedom. Yeah, you definitely want to be financially free. And you will be. You will be. You are. It's right here in your reading. Okay, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. That's absolute. And here's the thing, Taurus, is that freedom is when you stop identifying as this, and you start identifying as the abundant, tapped in, what does Abraham Hicks say? Tuned in, tapped in, turned on version of yourself. That's that charismatic version of yourself. When you can laugh easily and you can have fun and you're ready to move and you go, that's you tuned into the authentic you, the source you. Okay. And you're breaking free. What you want ultimately is to break free from this, right? So you can always feel this naturally feel it, not like you have to work hard for your purpose, naturally feel you're breaking free from having to work hard for it. And you're just tapped into the source you, and you're enjoying life, and you're having fun with life, and you're going forth in abundance, not working hard for abundance. Let's keep going here. Oh God. Okay, this is anywhere where a Taurus would feel a sense of unworthiness, lack of consciousness. Oh my God. This is reversed, which means that this tower, you've broken the spell. You've broken the spell that negative thinking, that lower consciousness has held over you. And you now are using your consciousness freely. That's a higher octave of this card, right? These are both Leo cards. You are ready to have fun. You are ready to play. You are ready to enjoy your creations in life with a childlike curiosity and following your passion and doing this not from a place of work, but a place of fun. And I love this for you, Taurus. And what's going to come from this? What is going to come from this? It's all wishes fulfilled. All wishes fulfilled. The sun represents not only the biggest like sense of optimism in the deck, it is life force energy that turns to material things. I swear to God, through this reading, it's literally like you and Leo are coming together and you are activating all the best of the sense of like material stability and fun in creating it. It's you on fire. Oh my God, this is great, Taurus. And here you are at the Hierophant. So you are definitely tapped into, just like this man is tapped into, he represents being able to hold the line for the divine knowledge coming through and to be able to relay that to other people. And I feel like you are in this position of authority. You're in this position of being able to show others and to teach others how to go about whatever it is that you're teaching them. It's aligned with your purpose. Okay. This is now a very natural place for you. It's a very natural placement for you to be the one that others come to for answers. And you're holding this sense of appropriateness based on divine wisdom, not what our society has fed us as the appropriate way to approach life. You're helping people to be able to approach life as in, like, I use my imagination, and I tap into this heart-centered love energy, and I appreciate the hell out of the feeling that I get creating with source. That's the new tradition. That's the new standard that you're holding in your energy field, and then moving forward in a position of authority. And that doesn't mean like authority over people. It means like a boss, like a leader. There we go. That's more appropriate. You are leading others to be able to grab a hold of life force energy, which is what that fire is, that passion inside of us. Grab a hold of that life force energy and wield it in playful, joyful, fun ways that are meaningful to each of us. And this is good transition for you. Boundaries. Let's talk about boundaries for a moment. Good position. Yeah. Well, you know what? Okay. All right. You know what? Sometimes when we have strong boundaries, we can regret. We can have a sense of regret for what? For the change that's occurred, or not showing up the same way that we did before. Because okay, so it looks to me like you just need at this moment somebody to confirm that it is appropriate for you to choose yourself so that you can manifest the abundance and the life that you have always intended for yourself. It's time to attend to what you've intended. That's why that word was coming through. Yeah, because you and Jupiter's in Gemini, your second house of money, of material possessions and earnings. Okay. This is the Magician is Gemini. You have to, I'm sorry, but you have to at this point pay attention to how to make your biggest, most successful. And I want to clarify success. Okay. Success is when you are the charismatic, fun loving, enjoying of life, doing and having and being it all. Okay. So you are now attending to the most successful version of yourself yet. And you've got to be firm with that. You cannot allow yourself to Taurus and tend to everybody else anymore. You cannot. You've got to let everybody else take care of themselves, because here's the truth about Taurus. And I can say this because I'm a Taurus rising. So I get it. I understand the Taurus mentality. We can be so stuck on pain. Okay. We can get stuck on pain. And we don't even realize that that's what's going on. We think that we're so busy taking care of everybody else that we're not taking care of ourselves. And this underlying tone of pain can still be there. But with the devil here, you're breaking free from that. With this being at the center here, this is what you're breaking free from. Okay. You're no longer tormenting yourself by taking care of other people. Okay. And because you're using that sort of like addiction of taking care of other people to perpetuate this like seeping in energy of pain and torment. Okay. It does. It seeps in, and you just kind of keep siphoning off of it over here. Meanwhile, taking care of everybody else and not even realizing it because you're so distracted with this. Okay. Now, and again, I'm saying this because these are things that I have personally had to work through. So if that's something that resonates with you, it's time to just know that it's appropriate for you to be done, because it feels like you are done. You're done taking care of everybody else. You're taking care of your own stuff. You've been moving and moving and moving, and you've been healing like crazy. And through all of that, it's all been so that you can now be the wisdom keeper, the standard holder of the new higher consciousness standard. Again, which is being able to create the life that we choose for ourselves abundantly and freely and funly. I think funly is a word. Okay. So any final words? And here we go. You're feeling a sense of success in all of the work that you've done. And you've reached a major milestone. And so congratulations. When we see this card, it's just congratulations. Applaud yourself. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate. Don't save that bottle of champagne or whatever it is that you use to celebrate. Don't save it for a special occasion. I'm going to say this in the mic. You are the special occasion, Taurus. It's you. It's you that you've been waiting to celebrate all along. And here you are. And here you are in all your glory. Here you are. Congratulations. Any final words? Okay. Yeah. So all your ships are about to come in. All your ships about to come in. You have, he's standing there in front of a sea of gold, and his ships are about to come in and be a lot of reward. And here you go financially. Yep. This is you, Kingpin. This is Kingpin you. Yep. All right, Taurus, congratulations. You can have a feeling of you've made it and have fun with life. You've made it. Have fun with life. I love you all so much. Source absolutely adores you. Again, if you want any of these decks, they're in the description box. If you are looking for a personal reading with me, I am open for personal readings. Go ahead and look at the first link in the description box, and I will see you all in the next video. I love you so much. Take care.